What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a gem of a video, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about how I am making around $770 every single day completely passive. Now guys, you're going to want to stick around and make sure you guys watch the whole thing because there's going to be a lot of jam-packed value in here. I'm going to show you guys how you can set all this up for yourselves, as well as how risky this is, how I guess sustainable this is, and I'm pretty much just going to go over my strategy and how I've been able to get to this point. Now guys, before we do get started, I do want to say, if you guys want to know exactly what I'm buying and selling, if you guys want to get access to my private Discord and know all my plays before they're posted on YouTube, all you got to do is click the first link down below and sign up. And I do want to say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. But let's get right into this video. So you guys are probably wondering, all right, Radies, what are you doing to make this amount of money? Because again, this amount of money, $770, that in a year is like multiple six figures. I believe that's just over 200K. We'll do the math after, but it is quite insane. So the two main projects that I am using to, I guess, achieve this is strong nodes and time staking. So I've made videos about strong nodes and strong block, as well as Wonderland Time. So in this video, I'm not going to really get into these projects because, like I said, I've already done that. Make sure you guys go check out those videos. But I'm going to give you guys a brief overview as to how all this works. So very, very simple, very quickly. This is strong. You guys can see it's on CoinMarketCap, and this is pretty much a project that makes you, I guess, like passive income every single day. Now, I'm not going to get into the reward structures and all that, as like I said, but I currently own 6 strong nodes, and later on this week I will have my 7th node. So obviously this number at $770, it is actually going to go up in value. Okay, I do expect myself by probably the end of the year to be making well over $2,000 a day completely passively, and honestly that's just insane to see, and yeah, it's just nuts. Okay, so we're going to go over this. Okay, so as you guys can see, with strong nodes, every node that you have gives you 0.1 strong. Okay, now with 0.1 strong, we can see at current prices that's $63. This is also in US dollars. Mind you guys, I am from Canada, from Toronto, so this $63 is actually equivalent to like about 80 bucks, something like that. Okay, so with 6 nodes, I will be making 0.6 strong every single day. Now that is obviously $378. Okay, now over here, I have this spreadsheet. I'm not too sure who made this spreadsheet because I have so many different spreadsheets, but if you go over here, this actually talks about everything, right? So this talks about taxes, fees, maintenance, all that type of stuff. So there's a lot going on in here. So there is obviously a bit more of a breakdown, but when we put 6 nodes over here, we can see per day, that's 345. That's literally just a little bit of a discrepancy because of how, you know, the rewards are calculated on this spreadsheet, but again, that's totally fine. So again, assuming we're going to be going with this number, 378, it does say after taxes it will be about 331. So after taxes, fees, all that type of stuff. Now what we're going to do is, I think it's unfair to calculate with taxes because I think everyone has different sort of taxes. Everyone's going to be taxed in a different way. All sorts of people are from different countries. So we're going to do this pre-tax just for the sake of keeping everything, I guess, more simple, because then you can go on and talk to your accountant and figure out how you want to do your taxes, okay? And also for the second portion of this, we're not going to be including taxes. So again, it doesn't really make sense to do that. So granted, with that being said, we can see every single day with my 6 strong nodes, I will be making 378 US dollars. Okay, now if the price of strong obviously fluctuates, this will fluctuate as well. So for example, if I refresh, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a different number. Yeah, now we're going to see, oh, whoops. Okay, well, I screwed that up. But if we put 0.6, 370, okay, I don't know if that's different, but I'm pretty sure it was a bit different. I honestly couldn't tell you. Regardless, we can see, guys, especially today, strong has been pumping. So this did have a low today of 547, and now it has a high of 632. So like I said, depending on the price of strong, this will actually fluctuate. And again, for me, that's totally fine. Now, I want to quickly hop in, guys, and say, one, I don't rely on this to be my main source of income, and this actually is not my main source of income. Although it has exceeded how much money I make on certain days, this is not something that I am currently 100% relying on. If I really wanted to, like literally retire early, never make videos again, never do any sort of work again, I technically could, but again, I do still have a large, like, majority of my portfolio into other things like blue chip cryptos, altcoins, stocks as well. So Again, I'm not balls deep into any of these projects, nor do I recommend anyone do that. But again, with strong nodes, I do recommend, or I do think it's a great idea, obviously not financial advice, but I think it's a great idea for everyone to get a node. Now, again, moving forward, we can see right here with my 6 strong nodes. Okay, so we're gonna keep a note of that. Okay, so on the calculator, I'm just gonna clear this because I was doing some calculations earlier. But we're gonna put where is it? Right here, it's 379. Okay, so we're gonna put 379. Okay, so 379, that is everything from the strong nodes. Okay, now another project I'm in is actually Wonderland Time, and guys, this, yeah, recently the price of this has taken an absolute tumble. If you look at the 1 month chart, we can see literally a month ago this is trading at around excuse me, nearly $6,000, and to see that they just completely dumped to 2.6K is actually kind of scary. Regardless, I am going to be making a video called the worst case scenario with Wonderland Time. I'm still very bullish on the project. I'm still going to be holding, and also still going to be dollar cost averaging. So again, if you guys are looking forward to that video, I need you guys to smash the like button. I want everyone to comment down below saying make that Wonderland video, and I'll be sure to do that maybe tomorrow or something like that. Now, with Wonderland Time, excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. But this is one of those projects where you get an insane APY. So I have a 5.65 memo, and again, this means that in 30 days, my initial investment of $14,000 would turn into $25,000. Now, it's kind of unfair to use that. So what we're going to do is we're literally going to do 1 day. And when we put 1 day, we see I'll have a gain of about $400. But again, that's kind of, I guess, like it's kind of unfair to say. And this one is definitely way more risky. Now, I do have this spreadsheet over here that pretty much I've entered all the outputs. So we can see this is the time staked. We can see this is, where's the ROI? So I need to change this as well. Okay, hold on. So we won't be able to use this spreadsheet. But again, there is this spreadsheet over here where I kind of tried to play around with it, but I still couldn't figure it out. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go onto the Wonderland Time calculator, okay? And we're going to do this together so you guys know exactly how I'm calculating this. So I have my 5.65 memo. Anything can happen within the project within the next couple of days, weeks, and months. So to keep this fair and square, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the 30 days, okay? So 1 month, I think that's pretty fair to look at. Or actually, 31 days, same thing. I think that's pretty fair to look at. So we're going to open a new tab right here, and we're going to open up a calculator. And here's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to do this together, like I said. So my potential return is going to be 25,737. So 25,373. Okay, now what we're going to do is we know my initial investment, or my current value of everything right here, is going to be 14,817. So 14817. So minus 14187. So we know the total profit in that month is going to be 11,186. Now, if we divide that, I did by 31 days, right? Yeah, by 31, we can see my average return every single day is going to be about $360. Okay, so we now know that is the number of my daily potential return. Now, like I said, guys, this could obviously change. The price of time could continue to dip, or it could go up to 3,000. So for example, if it goes up to 3,000, we see we have a completely different number here, a completely different ROI. Like I said, this will fluctuate, but from what I've noticed, I have been hovering around the $750 range to the $770 range in the past couple of days, even in the past couple of weeks before I did actually inject all my funds into everything that I've done and I'm making this video. It has been pretty stable. Now, stable doesn't mean there is no volatility, but on the average, when I'm averaging everything out on all my low days and my high days, it is pretty, I guess, stable, and it does actually work for me. So back to the calculator, we now know I have my $360 every single day, and from my strong block, we know I have 380. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna do it here. So 360 plus, or whoops, that's not plus, that's division, plus 380, boom, is $640. So now if you do a USD to CAD calculator, if I do 640 US dollars to Canadian dollars, we can see, boom, okay, that's actually $813. But again, if we're assuming taxes, you know, fees, all that stuff, whatever we want to assume, we can shave off a bit and say, yeah, it's at a $770 Canadian dollars every single day, which is about $640 US every single day. Now, guys, remember, I didn't start off with all of this, right? Like a lot of I started with one node, and then I bought my second or third, and then I was compounding my nodes, and now I'm compounding my nodes as well. Even with my Time Wonderland, I recently sold all my cake tokens from staking Pancake Swap tokens to all my Time Wonderland. Okay, now again, if you guys want more in-depth videos about my passive income strategies, let me know. And if this video does well, if you guys smash the like button, comment a bunch of stuff down below, and let me know what you guys want to see, I'll be sure to make that as well. Now, guys, I also do want to say I do expect this to, I guess, grow. And I do think by the end of this year, like this number is going to be like insane, and it's going to be fun to watch this video maybe in like a month or two just to see how much this has changed. Now, guys, if you guys want info on the Wonderland project or the Strong project, what I would recommend is go and watch my other videos, because I do have videos on Strong and Wonderland. So you guys should go definitely check those out. Like I said, guys, obviously this is very risky. This is volatile, right? So if you're someone who can't handle the volatility, I would strongly recommend, really have a proper investment strategy. Don't just go balls deep into this. Like I said, like I do not have a majority of my net worth or my portfolio into these projects. By the end of the year, I probably will, just due to the fact that I'm consistently compounding. But again, this has been an insane way for me to make money, especially on days during the holidays where like I didn't want to do work, or I'm sure everyone has their off days where they don't want to do work. It's just insane to see I'm still going to be getting paid every single day, and I'm being paid pretty well in that case as well. Another thing we can do is if I go back to my screen over here, if I do 640 and I multiply that by 365, that's how many days there are in a year, that is about $233,000, and obviously this is in US. So if I do 230, let's just do 234, so $234,000 USD to Canadian, that is about nearly 300K Canadian in a year, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Honestly, it's a cool number, right? Like, it's insane. Like I said, I didn't get here overnight. A lot of work was put in, a lot of grinding, a lot of investing, a lot of crazy stuff. But yeah, it's possible. And I hope everyone got some sort of value out of this. A bit of a lengthier video, not really talking about shit coins or anything like that. No SafeMoon updates today, but I wanted to post this video out because I had a thread on Twitter that a lot of people were asking me questions about. So I was like, hey, let me just make a video. So that is it for that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like I said, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button, all that juicy stuff. And until next time, guys, remember, stay seeking success.